Deposit banks borrowing from the Central Bank of Nigeria rose year-on-year by 12% to 2.02 trillion naira in September 2022 under the Standing Lending Facility and Repo lending. Data from the CBN Financial Statistics for September 2022 shows that banks borrowing through Repo arrangement rose in September 2022 by 13% year-on-year to 1.19 trillion naira from 1.05 trillion naira in September 2021. And similarly, banks borrowing through the CBN's Standing Lending Facility rose by 10% year-on-year to 836.48 billion naira in September 2022 from 756.737 billion naira in September 2021. Consequently, banks borrowing from the Apex Bank through the facility and Repo rose by 63% year-on-year to 2.02 trillion naira in September 2022 from 1.8 trillion naira in September 2021. Well, Chief Executive Officer of the Nigerian Exports Promotion Council, Dr. Ezra Yakusak, says the country's non-oil export sector performance in the first 6 months of 2022 stood at $2.6 billion. Mr. Yakusak also expressed federal government's commitment to initiating various programs and projects to stimulate the non-oil export sector of the economy with a view to developing it. The Chief Executive Officer, represented by the Assistant Director of the Council, spoke in Ado-Ekiti during a 2-day export hand-holding program organized by the Council for Young Entrepreneurs in Ekiti State. He also urged youths to increase their participation in the federal government's economic diversification agenda for sustainable and inclusive economic growth. Now, despite the surge seen at global airports during the summer peak period, passenger traffic demand is still behind pre-pandemic targets by 26.3%. That's according to the International Air Transport Association, its latest passenger data survey. The data shows that the total traffic in August 2022, measured in revenue passenger kilometers, was up at 67.7% compared to August 2021. And globally, traffic is now at 73.7% of pre-crisis levels. International traffic rose at 111.6% versus August 2021, with airlines in Asia delivering the strongest year-on-year over growth rates. Now, IATA, the clearinghouse for over 290 world airlines, estimated that African airlines experienced a 69.5% rise in August RPKs versus a year ago.